Well, greetings and hello there, boys and girls. It's me, your beloved Star Wars dad, Nooch Too Good. We have been spending $100 a week, nearly, I'll talk in a second, for about 46 weeks in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. Now, what's behind me is, I'm going to get my hand matched up here. Get the hand. So what's behind me is this account 2 weeks ago, because last week I was on vacation, did not provide you an update, so we had 44 weeks, now we have 46 weeks. Right now, we're in the process of going for Jabba while we keep Galactic Legend Ahsoka in the back of our minds and a couple of other things coming up too. Let's get the, I want to get the hand here. Can I get the hand? How did I have that hand? See, it's all backwards here on the screen. It looks like I can't get it. I can't get it exactly. The hand. How did I? See, I feel like, oh, there we go. We're almost there. We're almost there. Almost there. That's the hand. Anyway, there's the hand. Anyway, this is 2 weeks ago. We got Fennec Shand at Relic 2. We got Kersantin at Relic 3. So basically, I hadn't really gotten anything going yet. Jawa at Gear 12, Skiff-Guard Lando, Gear 12, Aura Singh, Gear 10, You see all the stuff here. Now, let's remove this right now and bring ourselves to the current roster. And look at that. Fennec Shand, done. Aura Singh, done. Kersantin, done. Skiff-Guard Lando, done. Jawa, done. Done. And all with spending very little towards the, I spent very little on this actual team. I've still been spending. I'm going to take you into my exact spending here briefly, but I have not been like investing lots of money into this team. So I'm going to be able to get Jabba tickets started. I was targeting August 3rd, which again, I'll be out of town again. Sorry, everybody. But I was targeting that first week of August to get the Jabba ticket farming going, which would put me at like August 9th, which I'll be back by then. But I'm kind of thinking I may get the ticket farming started next week while I'm out of town. So this Jabba farming is going fast with all the stuff I'm getting. I still have some Zetas and stuff to add. We can actually, you know what? I'm going to apply this. I'm going to apply this Zeta to Kersantin. I got a bunch now. And I'm going to apply this Omicron to Kersantin. Thank you so much. And get that done. Let's go get all of his Omegas. I've been able to save some of these over time. And part of that is with my spending, what I've been able to get on him as well. I don't need his leader, Omicron, there. So we're going to be able to add some of this stuff we need for these guys. And I want to get Fennec Shand, but I'm waiting on Fennec Shand. I'm waiting on Fennec Shand until I get the Jabba team fully done. I want to make sure I've got all the Zetas I need to get my full Jabba team going. That means Skiff-Guard Lando, right? I've got to get his. No, I don't need that. But I've got to get this Zeta for Skiff-Guard Lando. Can target other ally a bonus turn. Grant target other ally. Yeah, we're going to do that. So we'll do that. We still got enough here for 6 Zetas for Jabba, no problem. And we've got Bouch Leia done. So I think we're in good shape there. I'm just going to wait on Fennec Shand just a little bit. But these guys are all done. All I've got left is Gamorrean Guard, Greedo, and Mob Enforcer. And man, I need cuffs out the wazoo. Take a look at Greedo. It's cuffs, and it is wool. I need these. I've got a raid in progress right now. Where does it show the raid? I guess I don't get those in the raid, but I got a raid in progress right now. So I'm really thinking by the time I get here next week, which I will be out of town, I'm hoping I can record it early. If I can get this recorded early for you guys to show that I'm already farming Jabba tickets by next week, we're gonna get Jabba unlocked quickly and fastly, boys and girls. A lot of great things going on in the account. Now, let's talk about where my spending has been for the last 2 weeks. You can see at week 44, I had saved a little bit, like 68 extra bucks for me to spend, because I'm making sure I spend $100 a week every week for a year. And then I kind of held off. I get my Kyrotech every week. Kyrotech salvage bundles, the Relic cargo pack every week. I bought an equipment toolkit bundle. Those equipment toolkit bundles, when they pop up, they seem like a must-buy to me, and I have not been doing that the whole way. I feel like I've really missed out on some progress, or I could have been even farther along if I'd have bought those equipment toolkit bundles. So I'm keeping an eye out for those in the future. Then Ionic Injector Calendar, Fusion Injector Calendar. Ooh, I got that on there twice. I messed that up. Got that on there twice. You know what? I'm actually a little bit ahead of where I was. I've actually done this wrong. Down at the bottom, I thought I had not included those, so I put those down for the 17th of July, but they're already in there. So I'm actually 30 bucks ahead. At the bottom there, you see I bought the Morgan Elsbeth pack right in there. I did 4 of the Zeta upgrade packs for $4.99. Seemed like a pretty good deal to me. And yeah, my web store doesn't work properly when I'm on the road, and I don't feel like redoing it. I'm able to do everything now in the PC client, so anyway. But I'm going to have 30 bucks down there at the bottom that I didn't spend. I didn't realize that I already accounted for that. So I'm going to be at 44.66-ish right now, which is going to give me like $135 that I've got to spend on Ahsoka when she comes out, because I'm going to have to spend to get Ahsoka done, but I'm not going to have to spend, I don't think I'd spend anything more to get Jabba done here. I haven't even bought crystals in a long time. I've been kind of floating around here between 3,000 and 6,000 crystals from Grand Arena, and I have not purchased crystals in, my goodness, a month of Sundays. So it's been a while since I did that. Anywho, Jabba is on the way. Ahsoka will be here now. Their announcement said that Ahsoka's going to come out, near the end of the year. So I got plenty of time to farm for Ahsoka, and I still think that it's possible that Balin's skull is going to be required for Ahsoka. You guys are saying Thrawn. I don't remember seeing anything about that specifically, but it feels to me like the way they got it put together, maybe Balin's skull will be required for Ahsoka. I don't know, but if it is, I'll be ready. I got some cash. I got a little cash buffer to spend here, so I'm gonna be doing okay there. So I'll be ready, and I'll be ready for, if Balin's skull is after her, I'll be ready for Balin's skull. What else on the account? Well, I'm definitely getting ready for the Leviathan. That's gonna be this year before the end of the year. All the ships are 7 stars. I just need to relic up the pilots at this point, and I got Fury Class Interceptor even there. I just got to relic up Darth Malgus. So, Leviathan, I gotta say, I might be doing this very, very soon, and I may try to do it with, if I can do Leviathan without spending a lot of money and still save money, my money for Ahsoka. That's gonna be very soon. So maybe once I finish Jabba, I turn my sights out, I can hoard a little bit of gear and get these guys farmed up and get ready for Leviathan. I'll have to go get Darth Revan and Darth Malak. I had been saving for a Lightspeed bundle, which we have not seen yet. I was thinking maybe there'd be a Darth Revan or Darth Malak, or excuse me, Darth Revan Lightspeed bundle, and I haven't seen it. So if you don't see it soon, once I finish Jabba, I may just go all in. We may just start doing the Darth Revan and Darth Malak events in one day and get it knocked out. We'll have to see how that goes. The other thing, guys, that has come up here recently that I'm looking at, and I did not expect to be in this position, but Master Qui-Gon and Padawan Obi-Wan, I've got them both at gear 11 and level 85. I don't have their Zetas. I don't have their Omegas. I don't have any of that on there. By the way, this doesn't look like, that's a pretty rough looking. This looks like Liam Neeson, didn't sleep for about a week and a half and stopped eating, and he's looking a little sickly there. And this little weird looking Ewan McGregor too, kind of younger. He's better from over here, but I don't know, broad nose. Anyway, these guys are gear 11, both of them, and I feel like I can get these guys to relic and start doing some damage in that assault battle very soon as well. So I've got some consideration. Once I finish Jabba, I'm either gonna move toward the Revan Malak road to get Leviathan done. I'm actually kind of leaning more toward Qui-Gon and Padawan Obi-Wan, because I do feel like something's come up with those credits. You guys are getting all those credits right now that I'm not getting, so I may gear them next. And by the way, since they're already at gear 11, I've already spent all the Chirotechs. There aren't any even Chirotechs required here for the gear 12 upgrade, upgrade to gear 12. So I think I've spent, no Chirotechs required here. So I spent all the Chirotechs I need. I'll have the 100 Chirotechs to go to relic levels. So I think that's probably my next investment. It's going to be Jabba. Meanwhile, saving whatever I can. I don't really want to spend money on anybody else. Saving up as much gear as I can, getting ready for Ahsoka, but I'm going to go after Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan next. I think that's my next journey there. And then I'm going to have to look at Leviathan or perhaps another assault battle farm with my Grand Inquisitor and Reva. I've got this on, do I do Leviathan for my Grand Arena farming and my Fleet Arena, where I'm kind of hands off in Fleet Arena. I don't do it every day, but maybe if I put the Leviathan up there, I can hold out for a little bit longer. Or do I go and do Obi-Wan and Qui-Gon and do my Inquisitors? The biggest issue I see with the Inquisitors here is with Ahsoka on the way. I know there's going to be a lot of Chirotechs involved, at least 4 new characters in there. Investing all the Chirotechs in those characters. I don't have gas geared up either or starred up. I'm gonna have to get gas started up, and that's gonna be a priority next. We'll talk about that in 1 second here as well. But I've got all these characters. If I get Third Sister geared up, I'm just gonna auto through those assault battles, and the return on investment is high, but it's lower. My ROI, return on investment, is lower with the Inquisitors than with other teams, just because of the massive amounts of Chirotechs I've got to invest. 400, 800, 1200, 1600, 2000. I think she's 500, so 2500. I think he's 500. 3000 Chirotechs right here, and I don't have them. And I'm going to be using some here. You know, I got 700 there, and I got 500, 1200 there. I don't know. I got to really take that into consideration before I go to get the Inquisitors, but that's a big thought. But right now I'm leaning toward Jabba, then my Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan, and then maybe Leviathan, or maybe the Amidala hunt is deep at that point, and I've got to pay attention to, not Amidala, Ahsoka. Man, last week I was calling her Commander Ahsoka, now I'm calling her Amidala. I don't know what's happening, but Ahsoka is going to be big on the path there. We're going to take a look at gas here. Let's take a look at my gas. So I obviously I need gas at Relic 8 for Ahsoka, which would be kind of nice for my Lord Vader farm, because you got to have him for that too. So I've only got him at 5 stars. So as soon as I finish Jabba, I'm going to start grabbing his shards with all of this currency. I'm just going to invest all of my Get 1 and all of my Mark II raid currency is going to go straight into gas, so I can get him up to 7 stars. I don't want to be caught off guard with that in the long term. But and that's where we are. I think that's everything we've got so far. Looking at everything, yes. Jabba, Ahsoka, Leviathan, quite, yeah. Honestly, guys, Jabba's gonna. I think I'll have tickets started by next week when I come back to see if I can get it done by next Wednesday. I'll get you a video early, because that's the day I leave for another trip, and then we'll have Jabba up and running here by early August and get his ultimate by mid to late August. And if you think about them saying that Ahsoka's going to be later in the year, I'm thinking like November, maybe October. But if you look at October, November, that leaves me with, a whole month of September there. And that's where I can just do the Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan and start really thinking seriously about the other farms as well. And that's where we are. 46 weeks, spending $100 a week. I've still got, I got to go fix that table there, but I've saved myself about $130 in hand right now to spend on Ahsoka later in the year. But if she doesn't come by I'm going to 50. We're 6 weeks away from 52 weeks right here, guys. 6 weeks away from 1 year spending $100 a week, when I could do a full breakdown of everything that's happened over this year. I mean, we're talking about 5 Galactic Legends at least, just crazy stuff. And I need to spend that $100 a week by then. So I may be investing in some of those farms for Ahsoka by then, which is going to be, look at our Night Sisters. Where are we? We got Morgan Elsbeth here. I've almost got her at 5 stars. And Night Trooper here, who's almost at 5 stars too. Do I still have the event open? I don't think I can. Yeah, the event is gone. So, I may be. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good. Oh, that's nice. That looks a lot like her. A lot more like her than it does like Liam Neeson. Good Lord. So, yeah, I may be investing in more shards of these guys. We'll see how that works out as we get toward the end here. I got to blow my $5,200 wad at the end of the year. So that's what we got, guys. 46 weeks. Let me know how it's going for you. I don't have any Grand Arenas, my main Grand Arena. So that's what I got. I hope you have a great day. I'll talk to you soon. Always remember, Nooch too good.